All right. Shalom. Yashrala. Call halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Waharakah Kodash Barakatham. I like to give double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam, pushing this truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwat that they're listening. Okay. I have an excerpt of Van Jones, just, crying, damn, not crying, but, he's been seen crying, but just always cooning, man, about his daddy, Sleepy Joe, right? Because now you got Kamala Harris, in the presidency, as a nominee for presidency, I'll say. And, I'm going to let the excerpt of this clip play, then I'm going to get some scriptures.
Even people who are pushing for this to happen, it's kind of like when your grandpa, you got to take the keys, and everybody, you got to take his keys, you got to take his keys, you got to, and he's fighting, and everybody's so frustrated, and then you finally get the keys back, and then you just cry, because this is somebody that you love, this is somebody that you care about, this is somebody who was there for you, this is somebody you wouldn't be here without him, and you have to take something from him. Now, this is not, look, this politics is politics, but this is a human moment.
Man, shut up, bro. Jake is out here bad, man. Down bad. This is Isaiah chapter 1, starting at verse 1. The vision of Isaiah, the son of Amos, which he saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem in the days of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, kings of Judah, okay, the southern kingdom. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth. For Yahweh hath spoken, I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. Our people have rebelled against the Most High, man. Our people really idolize the so-called white man, because we got to keep in mind, man, just like Jake can have the littlest of things here, because that comfort of being a slave has really impacted Jake, man. Jake is comfortable just being a slave. You comfortable with a place that's clearly decadent, okay? Means to decay. It's clearly decaying right before our eyes. It's folding. It's got holes in it. It's just terrible. It's corroded. Roads are terrible. Food is terrible. People are terrible. But here it is. You have our people so engulfed in it. They pretty much like, whatever, man. They ain't tripping on the Most High, okay? Or his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shah Hamashiach. Okay, so that's why the pushback and the that we may receive, which we do receive on the highways and byways and also on the comment board, because y'all niggas are so committed to America, man. Okay, verse 3: the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel doeth not know, my people doeth not consider. Our people don't, man. Our people don't consider, like, man, like, bro, you truly don't believe there's nothing better than this, or you're not better than this. So a lot of our people have just, really succumbed to the whole, well, can't beat them, join them, really. So once again, man, our people have become a very comfortable slave here. I'll continue reading. All sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters, they have forsaken Yahweh, they have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger, they are gone away backward. And that's very true. It's like Jake is hustling backwards, man, through the Spirit. This man Esau, this system has shown Jake time after time they don't rock with you. And hey, gotta get out there and vote, though. And these lessons are going, Abarazah, these lessons continue to come out from the apostles, bishops, and elders on down, man. Because we're going to do this every time this comes up. Of course, other prophecy, according to Yahweh Bashem Yashah, but It's like, bro, we we're seeing uh we're seeing Jake in real time, just on some, this has to be the only way. That's how Jake has, that's how Jake feels, bro. They have no faith in the Lord. Jake knows, and Jake knows there's a high power, but they gonna learn. Jake's gonna learn. Okay. I'll continue reading. This is back in Isaiah chapter 1, verse 5. Why should ye be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, and the whole heart faint. Jake is gone, man. Jake is sick in the head, bro. Jake don't care, bro. World War III has already begun. Inflation is here to stay. Okay. Wages will never catch up. Poverty is increasing. Homelessness is increasing. Violence is increasing. Okay. A lot of people having mental issues, which those are demons they're battling. And this is another huge demon, and really an idol for Jake. Babylon, bro. Jake loves Babylon. I'll continue reading. Verse 6. From the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it. No soundness, bro. Like, bro, a lot of Jake really, it's like, bro, from generations past, I believe particular family members of mine, of course, Jake, have voted, but it's very interesting now because it's such a divide on it, because coming up, bro, it wasn't as bad as I can remember, right? I got a pretty decent memory. Okay. You had people, they hey, Republican, they read a little sticker or what have you. And that was that at that point. It wasn't no big division. But hey, the whole head is sick, bro. The whole head is sick. You got Jake disowning family members because, oh, if you're voting Trump, you can lose my phone number and so forth. People were threatening one another. This was years back. This was not too long ago. And it's going on right now as we speak. A lot of our simple ass niggas, trying to guilt the so-called black man into voting for Kamala Harris, like they was trying to guilt us to vote for Joe Biden. Which, bro, the presidency, the election, bro, ain't no hope in that, man. It's false hope. I'll tell you that. I'll take that back. It's hope, false hope. That's what Jake wants to be sold on. Okay. Let me reread verse 6 in its entirety. From the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores. They have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with oil. That means Jake is unhealed. Jake is damaged. Jake is diseased, bro. Jake is plagued. Our nation is plagued from the southern kingdom to the northern kingdom. Because all tribes alike, Jake gonna be running their ass to them voting booths. That's your big ass in that voting booth with that I voted sticker. Like, good for you. And just in general, hey, these city councilmen and so on and so forth now, even with that, it's like, bro, that's the whole bare minimum. It's like, bro, on average, yeah, you want to live in a crime free area, okay? You don't want to live by particular factories due to the pollution and so forth and other things that may throw off your peace and what have you. But as a whole, Babylon needs to be destroyed, bro. And the Lord's going to do that. But it's our people who keep holding up progress, bro. As if though this is really like, this is really gonna, it's really gonna take us to the top here. That's how Jake is that's how Jake is has been programmed, bro. Like, America's where it's at. It don't get no better than this. Jake can't see past McDonald's. Jake can't see past KFC. Jake can't see past Popeyes. Jake can't see past the shopping mall. Like, this is only temporal, bro. This is only temporary, man. But our people can't see that. Okay. So, like, I want to go back to Isaiah. I want to get this is Isaiah chapter 30. Let me see. I'll read verse 2. Oh, Salakia. Verse 3. This is Isaiah 30, starting at verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me. Okay. Jake is not taking counsel of the Most High. Jake, now granted, they have a job to do, but hey, but the Lord set it up that way too, Akiam. So we have to keep that in mind. As disheartening and frustrating as it is to see niggas out here, like, bro, you really think something's is about to change, like, for the betterment for you? And if anything is improved, bro, it's always some bullshit. Like, you can get abortions anywhere. You can identify as whatever. You can do whatever the hell you want. Okay, that's why people is really uplifting this place, Babylon, because you could do whatever the hell you want. And that's a well-known fact. That's why you think immigrants over here. Now, granted, they come over here for these, opportunities and so forth. But come on, you do shit over here you couldn't do in your home country because you'd be stoned to death, you'd be an outcast, or you would be dealt with expeditiously, just to keep it a buck. And foreigners know that. Okay, that's why a lot of them still keep touch back home and keep a home back home. Okay. Let me continue reading. Back in verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Verse 2. That walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh. Okay. You're going down to Egypt. You're going down to DC. You're going down to your local your local voting areas or what have you, your little DMVs and your little shopping malls and the little drives, the little vote drives, food drives, get out and vote, get out and vote. That's what our people are doing. Okay. Let me reread that again. That walk to go down into Egypt. Okay. And that Egypt is talking about America. Okay. The modern day Egypt. And have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Okay. You're putting all your eggs in the basket of Egypt, bro. Okay. You're gonna be, our people, man, are gonna be, they gonna be caught off guard, bro. Verse 3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in your shadow of Egypt your confusion. Okay. So that's it. So, hey, by you trusting in this place is gonna be your demise. You're gonna be dealt with accordingly. By you trusting in this place, by having all the hopes and dreams. Like, look, before the truth, we get it. Okay. And even in the truth, we still want to be the best version of ourselves. Okay. It's 2024, bro. And it's even just coming into this truth. Hey, the apostles, bishops, and elders on down, time out for that simple shit. Like, you think brothers are just out here living mediocre lives or bum ass lives? Nah. Brothers are, productive, law abiding citizens. It's just this place has had its time. We're tired, bro. We're tired of the captivity. We're tired of the simplicity, which is simplicity in Yahweh B'Shem Yahshua. That's a simplicity that Jake needs to gravitate towards. But nah, Jake wants to uphold these falsehoods, man. Okay. Let me read verse 3 again, then I'll jump to Psalms. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and your trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. So you're gonna be dealt with accordingly, man. Okay, that's gonna be your demise by your big dreams of America, man. Book of Psalms. This is the Book of Psalms, chapter 118, verse 8. It is better to trust in Yahweh than to put confidence in man. Okay? And we see the confidence that he had in Joe Biden. Nobody has this confidence in the Lord unless brothers are really sincere, which I know brothers to be sincere, and a small number of Akwat who do believe. Okay? Because I believe I did a lesson not too long ago on Van Jones. And honestly, I believe the same precept came out. It's just intensifying, man. And guess what? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshai, it's going to keep coming out, man. Verse 8 again. It is better to trust in Yahweh than to put confidence in man. JCAS put all their confidence in the oppressor, bro. Verse 9. It is better to trust in Yahweh than to put confidence in princes. Okay? We got trust in the Lord, man. Of course we make our jokes with DJT, but just on the flip side, just he comes, for one, Donald Trump is, he's a character, man. He's all Sleepy Joe, all of them is just characters. This is a circus, but Trump is an entertaining character. And Trump didn't have, in his, little presidency, just had to steal, the masculine aspect of everything, because everything has been feminized, man. Everything is effeminate. Okay. Hell, women complain about it more than men, damn near. Okay. So while these women run into the booth, you running, this will be a nail in the coffin for America and a cherry on top if Kamala gets in, which we're in a time, bro. Just look around you. Trump, for example, right? He was so beloved when he was doing the Apprentice, when he was guest starring on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, okay? When he was at all the fights surrounded by Jake. But once he, came into presidency, all of them is bad guys, bro. But we say DJT because it's like, kind of like standing on business. He, even though, he's an Edomite, you know what I'm saying? He's a damn devil, he's entertaining, but it's like, bro, all this is going to be destroyed anyway. Okay. That's why we have confidence and trust in the Lord. Okay. We're not trusting. Okay. First and foremost, we're not trusting in any niggas. Okay. In general, because Jake wants you to follow Dr. Umar. Jake wants you to follow this back to Africa path and these other random niggas who got some weird ass ideology. Bro, we putting trust in the Lord, bro. And that niggas go to all the tribes and to all the nations. We following Yahweh Yahweh Shah Hamashiach. That's it and that's all. But I just want to touch on that. Nabaratazah. This is edifying for the body. So once again, call halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Wahau. Wakar Kodash Barakatham. Once again, I'd like to give double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam pushing this truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwat out there listening. Shalom.